Aloha, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, February 17th, 18th, 19th, 2023. It was a mostly rainy weekend here in Hawaii. I took things easy, especially on the Sabbath, but I still managed to accomplish a few things. Most importantly, I fed my colony of street cats each day. We weren't too inconvenienced by the wet weather. After 3+ years, me and the furry little buggas have gotten used to the rain. The coffee filters they eat off of get wet pretty quick, so I usually double or triple up on them when it's raining outside. I didn't have a flashlight on any of the 3 days this weekend, but I still live streamed the entire feedings. On Saturday, I think we peaked at 300 or 400 viewers before it went back down. On Sunday, I didn't get even half as many viewers, but that's mainly out of my control. Sunday mornings are usually pretty quiet out on the street at 4 a.m. feeding the cats. The only people I usually see out there are leftovers from Saturday night. But I notice whenever I have a lot of viewers on a live stream, I get neighbors walking around in the background trying to act casual, like they're just normally out there in the rain at 4 a.m. on a Sunday, and that it has nothing to do with me or my live stream. On Saturday and Sunday, I went and fed Kirk, PK, Little Orange, Scared Orange, and a few others during a second daytime stream. The cats I listed just now rely on the office workers during the week, but they don't have anyone to feed them on weekends or holidays. That's where I come in. It rains hardest in Hawaii at night, and I feel really bad about the cats having to live outside like that. They're not really feral cats, they're abandoned cats. They used to be somebody's pets, and they know what it's like to live inside. A lot of them will cry outside my door when it's raining really hard, even the more semi-feral ones, like One-Eyed or Little Yellow Black. Something has changed compared to the first few years I started feeding these street cats, and that is a handful of the cats are now brave enough to stand proudly in the parking lot with me at the end of the feeding. When I go inside, there's still some kitties out there in the parking lot standing there, kind of pretending like they have a home, or even a half-ass home, or me, an owner. For the previous few years, the cats would be afraid that one of the neighbors would scare them off, but I really put my foot down the past few months, and especially this year. If any of the neighbors here have a problem with me feeding the cats, I tell them straight up, move. About a year ago, there used to be this older lady on the first floor who came outside in her nightgown every morning at like 4 a.m. right before I started feeding. She would bang a metal pipe against the ground in order to scare all the cats away. That shit won't fly now. I tell them straight up. I have a community. I have a large audience. I almost have 1 million likes. I had millions of viewers last year. I know people. I know powerful people. I know famous people. These street cats are more important than they are, just to put it bluntly. And don't forget that. I literally have said this to them. Most of them don't speak much English, so they probably didn't understand all of it. And I've also seen an SUV that creeps up when I'm done feeding. I see you, SUV. I'm pretty sure they're up to no good. And there's rumors some of the street cats are turned into Manapua, but I'd like to believe that's not true. I did hear firecrackers at the end of my feeding, and I know somebody's trying to scare them. But me and the cats, we're smarter than they are. We got a community like you guys.